how it went. This is what I remember. That night we'd headed north of Lenore, northeast end of the Keene Mountain Trail. That part where it bottoms out, forest growing up there, dense growth, thickets of pine, trees growing high and wide. They block out all the light with their branches. It's so dark. So dark you can't even imagine how dark it gets. If you've never been there, you've never been. You don't know. You can't know. Dark even in the middle of the day, like no trays, no signs of life or bird song even. It's wet. It's wet and cold. Soil and rock. And you start smelling something sweet. There are parts of this county out this way, pure and wild, unknown to man, no human eyes have ever seen. Cave country it is. Hundreds of miles of caves stretching and twisting underground, patches and tunnels, and wide open chambers, and pools. Pools so deep you never even touch the bottom. Down in the caves, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're up against, and you gotta remember, you gotta keep it in the back of your mind, always. And if you do, if you know your way around, you can get from here, there, and back again. Now some of these boys, they know the caves pretty well. Some of the caves down there, and you can even see traces, paper, candles, broken glass, they got the names spray painted on the wall. You party down there, smoke, drink a case of beer, take your girl down there, whatever. Get high. I did that once. I used to. See, that was before. People from these parts, everybody knows the stories. Somebody gets lost down in the caves. Some guy, high or drunk, wanders deeper and deeper. He passes out. He wakes up and in the pitch blackness, he can't remember how he came to be there, where exactly he is, which way he needs to go out to get out. And it's so black. It's like you can't even see your hand when it's this close to your face. Dark. You can't imagine how dark it gets. And now he's getting spooked and turned around, and he can't remember how he got to where he is, which way is in and which way is out. And he starts walking faster and faster, twisting, doubling back, making a wrong turn somewhere along the line, going the wrong way, and deeper into the blackness. So black, nothing else like it. Nothing feeling right, the way the tunnel turns, and all he knows is his heart beating, and the feel of the stone underfoot, and the feel of the stone wall damp and rough against the palm, the sound of water dripping, and somewhere far away, the rustling of 1,000 wings. All the things you become aware of in that darkness, tiny things, and how they all feel wrong this time around. And in your heart, you know this isn't the way. This isn't right. And you feel the panic come on, and slowly you understand just how lost you are and what that means. And you lose all sense of which way is back and which way is forward, and all sense of time. And all you feel now is your lungs and your sweat, a cold sweat, in the space so narrow now like a grave, until you got no room to stand on your hands and knees, and you're crawling in the blackness, trying to see, trying to get back. And then all of a sudden you see it. There's something up ahead. A light, a shaft of light, flickering, faint, a light. And now you see it glimmering and glowing, a steady glowing. There is a light, and you crawl faster and faster towards that light, towards that brightness just up ahead. And just at the end of the tunnel, if you just go further, just a little further, and you're almost there. So close you can almost touch it with your hands. And then bang, you hit a wall of the stone, and the light vanishes like it was never there. What it was, what it is. When it gets that black in the deepest part, in the blackest part, the eyes plays tricks. The mind plays tricks. See it?